Do you ever wonder which canned foods could sit on your shelf for decades without spoiling, ready to be opened and enjoyed no matter what the world throws at us? Hey there, folks! If you're like me, constantly on the lookout for the best ways to prep for whatever life might throw our way, be it a nuclear scare, an economic crash, or just making sure we're ready for the next big pandemic, you understand the importance of keeping your pantry well stocked. And let me tell you, when it comes to prepping, there's nothing more essential than having a good supply of canned food. Canned foods are the bread and butter of survival prepping, and a true prepper knows the value of being prepared. But you might be scratching your head wondering what kinds of canned goods should you be stockpiling for your bunker or pantry. Well, fear not. I've done the legwork for you. In this video, we're going to explore 12 canned foods that never expire, or at least they'll last you many years. Whether you're building your long-term emergency stash or just trying to be prepared for the unpredictable, these 12 foods are absolute must-haves in your stockpile. Let's dive in. Why are canned foods such a crucial part of prepping? The answer is simple. They are durable, versatile, and long-lasting. When it comes to survival situations, whether it's an emergency, a disaster, or even just a time when fresh food isn't available, canned foods can provide you with the nutrition and comfort you need without the worry of spoilage. Canned goods are incredibly reliable because they are sealed and preserved in a way that keeps them safe to eat for years or even decades. They don't require refrigeration, they're easy to store, and they are generally pretty low maintenance when it comes to keeping them fresh. Now, you may be thinking, but aren't some canned goods only good for a couple of years? Well, that's true for some products, but there are many that can last far longer than most people realize. The key is choosing the right kinds of canned foods, storing them properly, and knowing which items offer the best shelf life and versatility. So today, we'll take a closer look at the best canned foods to stockpile for the long term. Ones that will stand the test of time, so you'll always be ready no matter what happens. When it comes to prepping, canned meats and vegetables should be at the top of your list. These staples are not only long-lasting, but also provide essential nutrients to keep you going when fresh food is unavailable. Canned meats are a powerhouse in any emergency food stash. They can last anywhere from 4 to 10 years depending on the type and storage conditions. Whether it's canned tuna, chicken, or beef, these items are packed with protein and are incredibly versatile. You can use them in soups, casseroles, sandwiches, or just eat them straight out of the can. Canned meats offer a fast, convenient, and long-lasting source of protein, making them essential for survival situations. Not only do canned meats provide you with high-quality protein, but they also offer you a variety of options. For example, you can stock up on tuna, which is great for a quick salad or sandwich. Canned chicken works wonders in chicken salads, soups, or even a quick chicken casserole. And don't forget about canned beef, a fantastic addition to stews, tacos, or even a hearty chili. Canned vegetables are just as crucial, providing the essential vitamins and minerals needed to maintain a balanced diet. The shelf life of canned vegetables typically ranges from 3 to 8 years, making them perfect for long-term storage. You can stock up on green beans, corn, peas, carrots, and more. These veggies will stay fresh on your pantry shelf for years, and they're incredibly easy to prepare. Whether you're tossing them in a pot of soup, adding them to a stir-fry, or serving them as a side dish, canned vegetables are a must-have in your prepper pantry. One of the biggest advantages of canned veggies is that they retain most of their nutritional value even after being stored for extended periods. Many of them come packed in water or brine, helping to preserve their vitamins and nutrients. Whether you're looking for fiber from beans, vitamin A from carrots, or essential minerals from peas, canned vegetables are an essential part of your stockpile. If you're looking for a true long-term survival food, look no further than dried beans. Dried beans can last an astonishing 30 years or more when stored correctly, making them one of the best items to include in your prepper pantry. Beans are a nutritional powerhouse, packed with protein, fiber, and other essential nutrients that will keep you healthy during tough times. Whether you choose black beans, pinto beans, lentils, or split peas, dried beans offer a wide variety of options to keep your meals interesting and nutritious. What's even better is that beans are incredibly versatile. You can make chili, soups, stews, and even salads, all from dried beans. To maximize the shelf life of dried beans, it's important to store them properly. Keep them in a cool, dry, dark place, shielded from temperature fluctuations. The best way to store dried beans is in Mylar bags or number 10 cans with oxygen absorbers. This will ensure they stay fresh and maintain their nutritional value for decades. Some studies, like one from Brigham Young University, have tested dried beans stored for 30 years and they were still good to eat. Beans might lose a bit of their pizzazz after that much time, but they will still be perfectly edible. It's important to note that while most beans can last up to 30 years, some varieties, like soybeans, might spoil more quickly due to their higher oil content. Therefore, if you're storing soybeans, keep in mind they're best consumed within 10 years. By stocking up on dried beans, you're ensuring that you have a reliable, long-lasting food source that can be used in a variety of meals for decades to come. They not only provide essential nutrition, but also offer incredible value for long-term preparedness. Now that we've covered the importance of canned meats, vegetables, and dried beans, let's dive into the star players. The actual canned foods you need to stockpile. These 12 foods are all versatile, long-lasting, and perfect for creating meals in a pinch, whether you're prepping for an emergency or just looking to ensure your pantry is stocked with essential long-term foods. Number 1. Campbell's Chunky Beef with Country Vegetable Soup. First up, let's talk about Campbell's Chunky Beef with Country Vegetable Soup. This hearty, nutritious soup is packed with tender chunks of beef, carrots, potatoes, and other vegetables, making it a great all-in-one meal. Not only is it comforting, but it's incredibly versatile. You can eat it on its own, add it to recipes, or serve it as a side with bread or crackers. The shelf life is 2 to 5 years when stored properly. Why stock up on this soup? It's easy to prepare, comforting, and has a long shelf life. Plus, in a survival situation, it's like having a warm, hearty meal ready to go whenever you need it. Whether you're hunkering down in a bunker or simply adding it to your pantry, this soup provides a great balance of flavor and nutrition. Number 2. Bumblebee Solid White Albacore Tuna in Water. Next, we've got Bumblebee Solid White Albacore Tuna in Water. This isn't just any canned tuna, it's premium quality solid white albacore, packed in water to keep it light and healthy. It's a versatile source of protein that can be used in salads, sandwiches, pasta dishes, or even mixed into a casserole. Plus, tuna is an excellent option when you're looking to diversify your pantry and make meals with different proteins. The shelf life is 2 to 4 years. Why should you add it to your stockpile? Tuna is not only rich in protein, but it's also lightweight, easy to store, and doesn't take up much space in your pantry. With a long shelf life, it's a great staple that can be a part of your meals for years. Whether you need a quick, nutritious meal or you're planning for the future, canned tuna is a must-have. Number 3. Hormel Chili No Beans. At number 3, we have Hormel Chili No Beans. Now, you might wonder why chili without beans, but trust me, this chili is a pantry game changer. Hormel's chili is packed with savory, meaty goodness and just the right amount of spice. It's perfect for eating on its own, topping off a hot dog for an epic chili dog, or using as a savory dip. The shelf life is 3 to 5 years. Why stock up? Hormel chili. No beans is not only delicious, but it's also one of the most versatile canned foods out there. You can make a quick meal or elevate any dish by adding it. And with its long shelf life, you'll have a hearty and satisfying meal ready to go whenever you need it. Number 4. Honeyville freeze-dried green peas. For a vegetable option, let's talk about Honeyville freeze-dried green peas. Now, I know what you're thinking. Freeze-dried peas. But hear me out. These peas are not only nutritious, but also have an incredible shelf life, making them a powerhouse in your prepper pantry. Freeze-dried peas maintain their flavor, texture, and nutritional value for up to 25 to 30 years when stored correctly. These peas are perfect for soups, stews, or as a side dish to any meal. The shelf life is 25 to 30 years. Why stock up on freeze-dried peas? They're nutrient-rich, provide a quick and easy veggie addition to any meal, and last an incredibly long time. They are also easy to rehydrate, so you can have a fresh-tasting vegetable in minutes without the worry of spoilage. When you're preparing for long-term survival, freeze-dried vegetables like these peas are a must-have. Number 5. MountainHouse freeze-dried beef. Stroganoff with noodles. Next on the list is MountainHouse freeze-dried beef stroganoff with noodles. This isn't your average canned food. This is gourmet freeze-dried goodness, ready to be prepared with just hot water. The beef stroganoff features savory beef, mushrooms, onions, and noodles in a creamy sauce. It's a comforting and satisfying meal that requires minimal effort to prepare, making it ideal for emergencies or any time you don't have access to fresh food. The shelf life is 30 plus years. Why should this be in your stockpile? MountainHouse meals have an incredibly long shelf life, and their freeze-dried meals are not just about convenience. They're delicious, high-quality meals. Whether you're planning for an emergency or just want a high-quality meal that you can store for years, MountainHouse offers peace of mind knowing you have a gourmet option ready to go anytime. These first 5 items are foundational pieces of any well-stocked pantry. From hearty soups and proteins to versatile freeze-dried meals, each of these options has a solid shelf life and is designed for convenience and longevity. These foods ensure that no matter what happens, you'll always have nutritious, easy-to-prepare meals at your fingertips. When it comes to prepping for the long term, it's not just about the basics like beans and canned meats. Including some canned dairy and high-quality protein in your stockpile can bring a touch of luxury and variety to your emergency food supply. These items not only provide essential nutrients, but also add variety and comfort, ensuring you have a more well-rounded and satisfying food stash. Number 6. Red Feather Pure Creamy Butter. Let's kick things off with a Red Feather Pure Creamy Butter. Yes, butter in a can, but this isn't just any butter, it's premium quality butter made from real cream, offering a rich and smooth taste that's perfect for cooking, baking, or even spreading on toast. The best part? It has an incredibly long shelf life for a dairy product, thanks to its airtight canning process. The shelf life is several years without refrigeration. Why should you stock up on canned butter? The primary reason is its long shelf life. Normally, butter would need to be refrigerated, but with Red Feather's unique canning process, it can last for several years at room temperature without any decline in quality. Imagine not having to worry about running out of butter during a storm, lockdown, or when you're too busy to run to the store. It's a game changer for any prepper pantry, providing both convenience and quality. Whether you're baking a cake, frying up some eggs, or simply spreading it on toast, this canned butter ensures that your meals are never without that rich, creamy flavor. Number 7. Yodas Canned Bacon. Next on the list is Yodas Canned Bacon. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bacon in a can? But trust me, Yodas has taken the convenience of canned food to the next level. Each can contains around 50 slices of fully cooked bacon, which is packed in its own fats, preserving that savory, smoky flavor you love. No more frying bacon or cleaning up the mess. It's already done for you. The shelf life is 10 plus years. Why is this a must-have? Canned bacon is the perfect addition to any prepper pantry or survival kit. With a shelf life of over a decade, you can store this bacon and have it ready for any meal, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Whether you're making a hearty breakfast, adding it to a salad for some extra protein, or simply enjoying it straight from the can as a snack, Yodas Canned Bacon offers unbeatable convenience and flavor. It's also ideal for camping, hiking, or any situation where cooking fresh bacon isn't an option. Bacon lovers everywhere will appreciate having this on hand, especially with its incredibly long shelf life and ease of use. These two canned dairy and protein products, Red Feather Butter and Yodas Canned Bacon, might feel like indulgent items in your prepper pantry, but they are essential for diversifying your food stockpile. Not only do they offer long-lasting convenience, but they also provide rich flavor and comfort, making sure your emergency meals never lack the taste and quality of your everyday meals. While stocking up on pantry essentials like meats, beans, and vegetables is vital, don't forget about the importance of including fruits and snacks in your stockpile. These foods provide important vitamins, minerals, and a touch of sweetness to brighten up any meal, especially in emergency situations when variety can really make a difference. Let's take a look at some canned fruits and snacks that should be a part of your long-term food storage plan. Number 8. Dole PineappleChunks and 100% pineapple juice. Dole PineappleChunks and 100% pineapple juice are the next must-have for your pantry. Not only do these little chunks of tropical sweetness bring variety to your meals, but they are also an excellent source of vitamin C, which is essential for boosting immunity, especially when fresh fruits may not be available. The key here is the 100% pineapple juice, which acts as a natural preservative, ensuring the chunks maintain their flavor and nutritional value over time. The shelf life is 1 to 2 years. Why should you stock up on canned pineapple chunks? It's simple. They provide a quick, easy, and healthy snack or meal addition. You can use them in fruit salads, on top of desserts like cakes or puddings, or even bake them into savory dishes like ham with pineapple. Their shelf life of 1 to 2 years makes them a great option for short-term storage and provides a refreshing tropical twist to your emergency meals. Plus, they're loaded with vitamins and minerals, making them a great option for maintaining good health when your food options are limited. Number 9. Amy's Organic Black Bean Chili. Now let's talk about Amy's Organic Black Bean Chili. This isn't just any chili, it's a hearty, organic, and flavorful meal packed with nutritious black beans, tomatoes, and a secret blend of spices. It's perfect for those looking to add some variety to their food stash, especially if you're looking for plant-based options or vegetarian-friendly meals. The shelf life is 3 to 5 years. Why should Amy's Organic Black Bean Chili be a part of your prepper pantry? Not only does it offer a great source of protein and fiber, but it's also versatile enough to be used in various ways. You can enjoy it as a standalone meal, serve it over rice, use it as a taco filling, or even add it to pasta for a unique twist. The long shelf life ensures that you can keep it in your pantry for several years without worrying about it spoiling, making it a reliable and tasty option for any emergency situation. Plus, it's organic, which is a bonus for those looking to stock up on healthier options. Number 10. Keystone AllNatural Canned Beef. For a high-quality protein option, you can't go wrong with Keystone AllNatural Canned Beef. This canned beef is an absolute powerhouse in your pantry. Keystone offers premium quality beef with no added preservatives, water, or artificial ingredients. It's cooked and canned in its own juices, ensuring it stays flavorful and ready to be used in a variety of meals. Whether you're making a stew, pot pie, or just adding it to tacos, Keystone canned beef provides you with a reliable source of high-quality meat that can be stored for years. The shelf life is 10+ years. Why should you stock up on Keystone canned beef? The shelf life alone makes it an invaluable addition to your food supply. With a decade or more of storage life, you can feel confident that you'll always have a top-notch protein source on hand, even if fresh meat is not an option. Whether you're prepping for an emergency or just looking for a high-quality, long-lasting food source, Keystone canned beef offers unmatched taste, quality, and convenience. It's the perfect way to diversify your protein options while ensuring you're ready for anything. These canned fruits and snacks, Dole PineappleChunks, Amy's Organic Black Bean Chili, and Keystone AllNatural Canned Beef, are essential for creating a well-rounded and nutritious stockpile. While meats and veggies are important, these items provide the added touch of flavor, vitamins, and variety that will make your emergency food supplies both practical and enjoyable. When it comes to long-term prepping, freeze-dried foods are some of the best options you can include in your stockpile. These foods undergo a special process that removes moisture while preserving nutrients, flavor, and texture. The result? Foods with an incredibly long shelf life that can last for decades. Let's take a look at some freeze-dried superstars that should be part of your prepper pantry. Number 11. Future Essentials Canned Freeze-Dried Shredded Mozzarella Cheese. First up, we have Future Essentials Canned Freeze-Dried Shredded Mozzarella Cheese. Yes, cheese in a can. This isn't your typical canned cheese. It's high-quality mozzarella that's freeze-dried to preserve its flavor, texture, and nutritional value. Whether you're making pizza, pasta dishes, or just craving a cheesy snack, this freeze-dried mozzarella is a game-changer. The shelf life is 12+ years. Why stock up on freeze-dried mozzarella cheese? With a shelf life of over a decade, it offers convenience and great taste with minimal storage requirements. It's perfect for long-term storage, and the best part is that it's incredibly easy to use. Simply rehydrate with water, and you're good to go. Freeze-dried mozzarella cheese allows you to enjoy a touch of luxury in your emergency meals. When you need cheese in your dish, this is the way to go. Plus, it adds a comforting, familiar flavor to any meal, making it a great addition to your prepper pantry. Number 12. Survival Cave Canned Ground Beef. Last but certainly not least is Survival Cave Canned Ground Beef. This isn't just any canned meat. This is premium quality, preservative-free canned ground beef. It's fully cooked and canned in its own juices, ensuring that every bite is moist, flavorful, and rich in protein. Whether you're using it for a quick taco filling, a beef stew, or just adding it to spaghetti sauce, this ground beef offers incredible convenience. The shelf life is 30 plus years. Why should survival cave canned ground beef be part of your stockpile? With an astonishing shelf life of over 30 years, it provides a reliable, high-quality protein source for decades. It's perfect for long-term storage and ensures that you won't have to worry about running out of meat in a survival situation. The fact that it's cooked and canned in its own juices means it's ready to eat, making meal prep incredibly easy. Whether you're facing a disaster or simply want to stock up for the future, this canned ground beef gives you peace of mind, knowing you have a reliable source of protein on hand. So there you have it. 12 essential canned and freeze-dried foods to stockpile that can last anywhere from a few years to several decades. From hearty soups and canned meats to freeze-dried mozzarella and canned ground beef, these foods ensure that you have a reliable and nutritious food source no matter what comes your way. Remember, the key to a great prepper pantry isn't just about having food that lasts. It's about having food that's versatile, easy to store, and easy to prepare. These 12 foods hit all those marks, giving you peace of mind that you're ready for any emergency situation or long-term storage needs. With these items in your pantry, you'll be prepared for anything. Whether it's a short-term power outage, a natural disaster, or even just ensuring your family has the nutrition they need during a crisis. Stock up, store properly, and rest easy, knowing that no matter what happens, you'll have quality, long-lasting food at your fingertips. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe